Well, we are Corn and Weeks, a duo that you can't control. We light up your stream when the dumbest of tricks that try to mix up all your souls. You could be spilling your coffee or tripping on air, falling right off your chair. If it's goofy, you know that we'll try it. Breaking the rules, yeah, you know you deny it. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. Drop that mic, set that toaster on fire. Streaming in onesies because we never tire. Accidental pranks, the fails, they just don't quit. But that is our charm, and you know for sure that it is all legit. Spilling coffee, tripping on air, falling off of chairs, and we don't even care. We are best till you cry, miscalculated. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. No plan too silly, no joke too lame. We're Chaos Unfiltered, that is our name. Get ready to giggle, buckle up tight. Miscalculated chaos tonight. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. So come on in and join that spree. You got Corn and Weeks, it's a fun for you and me. Miscalculated chaos, come on in and stay. We're streaming, you're making us laugh. We're making you dance, we're making you groove at every single chance. While we try to predict us, but we just cannot do the math. We're miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks,
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Derp beating out Corn for that first again. Oh my goodness. Just on top of it today, as well as yesterday. Gotta get him back for not streaming today. Is that it? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, we are playing a demo tonight, and I am very, very excited for this demo. If you guys know me, you understand. I'm very excited for this one. It is Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. I had a little pop-up for this, and I was like, oh really? I feel like this is made just for me. But it is a demo version, so there may be bugs and things like that. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna do a new game, but Tabletop Game Shop Simulator. Oh boy. Apparently, like, it's all about like the minis and the painting, things like that. No, not spiders, derp. Not in this one. Oh man. You guys know what you have to do to get me to have spiders. All right. Oh, you got like the city tavern over here. I like that. Got the city tavern on both sides. Got people. Here we are, our little hole in the wall tabletop game shop. We're closed. We're going to go right in. So we're going to place an order. Start selling products. You'll first need to order them. Head to the market store to purchase your first miniature boxes. Add them to your cart. Then check out from your cart to arrange delivery. Okay. We've got like a little shelf here. All right. We got like our little countertop here. Under construction, so probably like a storage room in the future here. Let's take a look. They should be very similar to some of the other like shop simulator games that we've been running, especially like the card TCG simulator. But we got Forge 4G Wars Battle. So we've got like some shop levels that we have to do. Oh man, check. Okay, so we've got miniature pack, Guardians Army. What? Demons Army, Undead Army, miniature large pack, collector edition, demons, undead. All right, then we've got like some large ones. Nice. Okay, it's a good little spread here. That's pretty cool. All right, I like that. So different sizes. Then there are games. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's dice set and rule books. Rules and template boxes. Oh, buddy. They've got small paint set and a small brush set. Then there's merch. So the Gravedigger, the Deceased, the Scarlet Count, the art book. So this is kind of like little modules that you can get. Shelves, there's a little painting table. Stall level 1. Gaming table. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then you can like level them up. We've got like posters and like cutouts and stuff. Wow. Okay. All right. Right now, stuff up to level 40 for the shop. I don't know how far the demo will get us, but we're gonna order the little miniatures pack here. We're gonna purchase. Corn showed a spider from Grounded 2, and I'm almost certain you would have fainted. More than likely, you're not wrong. All right, right click. E to open. Oh, you have to hold. Okay. All right. Got people lining up. All right, then we get to set the market price. We're gonna round that. All right. I hit OK. Miniature boxes are now available for sale in your store, but you can also open boxes to collect miniature pieces to assemble. Pick up a box and open it to get its pieces. Oh, buddy. Okay. How do I open? E? Okay. Ooh, like a little chest piece. Some arms. Another little chest piece. Some legs. Ooh, okay. Alright, so check this out. So, here's all the ones. So the box doesn't give you one miniature. It gives you parts for each miniature. So eventually you're going to have to like find the other parts. And then I wonder if we do, then we can paint them and then sell them. Oh my gosh, this is like right up my alley. Okay. Let's open up. We got to make money. We got to make some money. I'm gonna buy some more here. The door just kind of opens on its own, which is pretty nice. Oops. Oh, buddy. Okay. This one's gonna have me in nerd heaven. Y'all just know it. You just know it's gonna. Hey, you get back here and spend money. Come on in, folks. You know what? It's the demo. We don't have to be like super profitable, right? All right, and then 35. Okay, okay. So C to open up our collection. All right, cool. Oh man, they're shopping away. I like it. I'm spending. Oh, this lady is after my heart here. 128 minis. Listen, I understand. I too also drop $128 at the game shop when I'm getting my minis. This is, of all the simulator games, you guys know this one was gonna call out to me. New products available. All right, so we can get the paint packs, the brush sets, and then the paint table. Oh baby. All right, and then we get. Jeez. Okay, listen. Smaller change. Okay. Dropping them big bills. 32 bucks for you, please. Thank you. Excellent. All right, we've got to order some product here. All right, so we can get these and these. And then we can get the table. Which y'all know. Y'all know what's up. Alright, we'll put these things down here. I don't think there's like a thief system in this one. Alright, where would I want to put this? Probably like back here in the corner. I don't know if like people use it. I imagine we use it to like paint stuff. Alright, we got some cash here. There we go. Alright, some for you. I'm sure eventually we can get like a little cashier. And then we can just focus on the painting portion of the business. Alright, we got some faces. Oh, we've unlocked some newer people. Okay. I wonder how many there are per like box. Or like per set. Looks like quite a few. Oh gosh, I gotta put prices. Oh, this guy's got some projects ahead of him. Look at him go. Oh, we're already close to shop level 3. Which, knowing that there's like 50 levels for the shop at start, like what we can see so far, that's not too bad. I'd have to like really put like some time into it to see how. Ma'am, are you painting in my store? Oh, look at that! They've even got like a little wet palette and all their little paints. Oh, that's excellent. Listen, if I had the capital to open up my own business, this is exactly what it would be. This is exactly what I would do. So we now can do the demons, the guardian. We get an expansion and an undead. Which, let's take a look at the expansion. What does the expansion look like? 1,500 for the expansion. So let's just kind of take a look and see what that looks like. How much did this expand? Okay, it gave us like a row. Okay. Oh, and he's painting too. All right. Can I, if I move this whole thing, is that gonna be okay? All right, they're sitting down here, so I won't move them. But we certainly need to buy more product, and we're gonna need like another. We're gonna need like another shelf. I'm gonna buy. Six of those. And then 2 of each of these. Can I afford that? Not quite yet. Okay, we've gotta do some selling. The change will balance out. Okay, alright. Can I afford it now? Ah, not quite. Okay, what if I just do 5 of these? Can I afford it now? Why are my numbers going up? Am I just earning money from you painting here? Okay, can I afford it now? Can. Excellent. Alright. Good stuff here. Excuse me, people. Nothing to see here. We've just got ourselves a restock coming in. Do these snap together? Alright, doesn't look like they snap together. Which would be... That would be a request. Alright, these look like these. That's something that I do like that they added to the card shop one. Is that they snap together. Alright, so these are the Guardian ones. It does look like it's easier to tell from the from the top of the box what it is. Not too keen on like having to hold the button. I'd like to be able to just kind of like press the button, but that's okay. All right, here's the undead. Gosh. Oh, your computer went badump, then I went badump. Oh, man, I don't know what to think about that. Hopefully your computer's okay though. All right, then I've got more undead here. Howdy, here you go. Get these sold to ya. Alright, and then I should be able to like close us for the day. Okay. Getting the keys backwards. No, we're closed. Oh, you think it auto closed? It looked like it was still open, but I could have been wrong. All right. We'll set our market price here for these. Alright, I'm gonna open one. Alright, do I have a full one yet? I don't. This guy's getting pretty close though. Alright, I'm getting some. Pretty close, pretty close. Gosh, I'm just gonna spend all my money just to open Putrid Lord. What's this? You fight them? Hold on, that looks like it's got like a little mini game to it. He looks kind of like extra shiny. Is he like a rare one maybe? Still don't have any that are like full. It's okay. Oh, yeah, see how this was kind of like chromed? That looks like it's like a rare piece. Got the Banshee here, okay. I wonder if each page is like the ones for... Oh, there's licenses and stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, here we go. Assemble a miniature. You've gathered all the pieces you need to assemble your first miniature. Go to your collection and click on the assemble button. Okay. Oh, all right. We've got a few here. So this. Oh, there we go. We've assembled it. I don't think it's that big. Then I can assemble one of these. Nice. Alright. Salt +5 every time an allied miniature activates. I wonder if we'll eventually be able to like play the tabletop game itself. And then this shows us how many of each that we have. Okay, I want to open up one of these. Okay, so it doesn't look like... Okay, so maybe this symbol represents which pack they're more likely to come out of. Which would make sense. So this looks kind of like Demon, and then Undead, and then Guardian. So maybe like this is just kind of like you have a chance of all of them, and this is more specialized for what you're looking for. Oh, this is gold. It's like a super rare. Alright, so there's like a little rarity there. Okay. Ooh, another gold piece, a silver piece. So some rarities. I got like another piece from this. Okay, here we go. So like a rare and then kind of like an uncommon. Gosh, you're just gonna spend your whole time. Just opening boxes yourself. The rare pieces here. I wonder if it'll give us like another notification when we have another like full one. Oh, it did not. So we have an Infernal Warlock that we can put together. Oh man, that looks like really cool. Alright. HP 2 Assault ×2, okay. You have like a best score. Alright, then we've got an imp that we can put together. Looks about right, yep. Defeat enemy HP -1, okay. Alright, so I've opened one of each of these, so I'm going to do an Undead pack next. Looked like one of those was like a little on the rare side. Oh yeah, like a little common piece, okay. It does show us shimmer, so there's like a rarity, I think. So there's like some... So there's like a silver here, so like the Banshee. See how that's like silver? So this is like the uncommon pull that you could do. And then whichever other set. I wonder if it's like for whichever it is, there's like a gold, which is like a rare, I bet. So like some of them do and some of them don't. And when you're opening the pack, oh. I didn't see any gold that time. Oh, there we go. So like that time. I think that's for like, I think I'm on to like the track that's like a rarity or something like that. This guy's pretty cool. It's his little spear and stuff. He gets an assault +5, apparently. So yeah, so like this guy, he was gold, right? So he's like a name, so he's like a rare. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. So it's just kind of a luck of the draw for what you end up getting. He's pretty cool. Got an archer that we can put together. So it'd be nice if there was like a little like quick menu for like the ones that you have ready to assemble. Oh yeah, looks like we got like a uncommon piece there. Yeah, I think you're right. I think maybe the parts themselves are also a rarity type thing. Alright, so we've gone through a demon, an undead, so now we'll do a warrior. Okay, yeah, so this one's like silver. This one's silver, okay. So that was pretty good. So Shapeshifter Druid, we got the legs for that one. Ooh, alright, we can put this guy together. Nice. Others just yet? Yet, alright. Alright. Oh, we got a couple of... Okay. So we got like some fancy legs there. We've got a couple of like uncommons. Gosh, I'm already just absolutely loving this. Alright, some shiny legs. Like 3 rares, right? I just wish it was a quicker... Okay, yeah, so we got the legs again. Oh. Got some rare legs here, okay. Alright, we've got the footman that we can put together. Dirk, thank you for that extra life, Dono.
Derpington is here, just redeemed extra life, Dono.
This one has like an assault +10, okay. Put this guy together. So like I like that it's like a quick click for this one. That he gets put together pretty fast. But a little speed from like this portion would be kind of nice. Oh, I think you're right, Derp. I think there's like a rarity to the part too, like the chance of like pulling that part. All right, so we got a couple of him. Any others that we can make here? We found Hernia, Inerita, the celestial voice. Okay. Alright, so we've opened quite a bit. So I want to take a look at the painting portion here. Okay. So we can paint them as well. Bare legs, that was not my name in college. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, so to paint a miniature, click on the circles when they align with the golden ring. The faster you paint, the more points you score, and the higher the miniature selling. Okay. Let's just kind of do like a little footman to practice with. It's like a little mini game. Alright, I painted that one like shit, apparently. Alright, let's try again. Gotta be quicker. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's like super fucking fast. Alright, he looks way better. Oh, jeez. Okay. They jump around so much that makes it really hard. I don't have like super sensitivity on here. Alright, well, I like the idea of a minigame. I think there needs to be a little more balance here. They're way too fast and too far apart. I did fairly better that time, but still, like, you're missing... Yeah. Okay. We've got them all painted. I'm gonna move this here. I wonder if like the higher tiered tables maybe give some improvement there. Alright, so I think there's like a thing that we need. It's a level 4, so I think we need like a little stand to be able to sell them. I think is what this might be. I think this is to display. So I wonder if we get like a level 2 table, if it looks a little bit better, if it's a little bit easier. Okay. Regardless, we need to get into the next day. Let's take a look at the daily report here. So experience gain 145. We sold 46 products. We didn't sell any minis. Total painting time was 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Total wargame time 0. Levels gained +2. Products income 1500. Miniatures income 0. Paint income 158. Wargame income 0. So we had plus 31 visitors, 100% satisfaction, an average spending of $63. We had 3 people paint. No war games, no event registrations. Okay. And then balance our income versus our supply. We spent a lot of money today. So you have your rent, your electricity, and your salary. Okay. We're going to get into our next day. We get right in here. We're gonna open right up. We gotta go inside and open. Oh look, you got like the little people, like the little horde. Like, okay, I like that. I like it. Why does this say promo? Is it promo because it's selling for... Oh. So if you sell it for less than the market price, even though it's like 30 cents cheaper, it's like a little promo deal. So maybe it'll like encourage them to buy it more. While we're waiting for this guy to shop, let me up your dollar count there. Derp derp. There you go. Alright, this guy's doing some shopping. What we get today, sir? What you got here? You got, I think it was like the Guardian pack I saw you. And exact change. Thank you kindly, sir. This is definitely super exciting. This guy's getting himself some pack. He's got a demon, an undead, and a miniature pack. Exact change. Oh, and he's gonna go paint. Bro's going shopping. He's shopping and painting. Like this dude is like, it's my day off. I've worked hard. I've paid my taxes. Today is for me. So the other thing that we would need, right? So we got to think about like, what would we want in a tabletop shop, right? I think what would be missing is that I didn't see like already in the shop feature, snacks and drinks, right? There's no way you're going to a little tabletop gaming shop and not having your snacks and your drinks for your gaming. It'd also be cool if you could set up like a themed game room or something like that, you know? We'll add on, rent out game rooms. Have thoughts. If I was to think about my dream RPG shop, what would I put in there? You know it. Maybe a little cafe in there. Do themed specialty drinks. If I had the capital to open up my own shop, I 1000% would. Giant spiders. Listen, Derp. feel like I know what you want there, Derp. You never know, there might be a spider miniature in here. We didn't check the settings for arachnophobia mode. Alright, we're now level 4, so we can get the stall. Jeez, apparently you can jump in this. So let's pick up a stall. We also should probably restock. Oh, not quite enough for a restock yet. We'll be there very shortly, I imagine. Alright, do I have enough now? Yes. And then they're painting, and if you, well, you can't see in the top left, but my numbers are going up while they're sitting at the painting table. So I'm wondering if I'm making money while they're painting. Alright, I need to move this. It's not quite. Put that right there. Alright, let's... The little doggy cam is hiding up the... where you can see our money currently. We have $400 right now. So I want to do a placement. I don't know if these are like how much it'd be worth from my painting skill of them. There we go. We can sell the mini. Which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Everybody just ignore all of my product just hanging out on the sidewalk. It's nice. So just grabbing it as I'm putting it. I would like it to be a little quicker response. But not too bad, not too bad. Oh Jesus, this lady's just buying all of it. She's like, listen, you finally restocked. It's been a while. Oh, she picked up a painted one. Oh, she picked up a painted one as well. All right. Look at that money right there. This guy was also waiting for a restock day. Alright, I also need to buy, like, the painting supplies. Does it remember, like, what I've set them to before, even though it's, like, a different spot that I've placed them? It looks like it remembers. Sorry, ma'am, I'm just gonna have to brush through your butt here. That also looks like it's on a promo. Alright, oh, she's buying a lot. Alright. Alright, we'll have to see if it auto closes, Derp. Now that we're into the nighttime here. Alright, yeah, so she sits down to paint. And I'm making about $1 a second, it feels like. For her painting. So kind of like with the card shop simulator. How you have the gaming tables out for them to play their games, and you like rent the table and make some money there. Your paint tables are doing that for you, so that's pretty nice. So it's 8 o'clock, so the time has stopped moving. So we won't have new people come in, but the sign still says open. Put some more guys out. Oh, all right. It's like, I need this guy in particular, and it's great that you already did a shitty paint job on him. Okay, and then 69 cents, giggity. All right, into the change portion of this. All right, what else? We're gonna unlock quite a bit at shop level 5. So I'm gonna kind of leave that be, but I am gonna open up some more packs here. See if we can't get any more to paint. Okay, we did. All right. This guy looks like he was a new assemble. Familiar of Ash. Defeat enemy assault -20 next turn. Okay. Got ourselves another little putrid imp. Another little putrid imp. All right. Now this is sort by... Okay, here we go. So you can sort by completion. You can sort by army, by name, or by rarity. So I think I want to do it by sort by completion. I want to know what love is. Ooh, we got an arm there. Okay. So this guy, we've got enough pieces for. This guy's ready to get put together. Got another little spear guy, alright. I'm gonna open up all these as well. So I think what I'll do is if we get a silver or gold fully completed, I'm going to wait to paint it until we have a higher level table. I want to see if there is a difference in the little mini game before we do that. Because I would hate to do like a little a shitty job on the rare ones, right? Alright, so got some open, we got some built there. So I need 2 guards, 2 undead, 2 demons, and we'll say 2 reg. Just a lot of our money there, but we'll have a fully stocked shelves. Which is how we're gonna make more money. Yep. Well, undead packs there. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. I'd also like to see like more paint accessories and things like that. Like right now it's just paint and brushes. But man, you know there's like a lot more. Like we could sell like little terrain finishes. We can sell glue and X-Acto knives and mats and all kinds of stuff. Like there's so much more to that. All right, so we gained 195 experience, 87 products sold. We sold 3 miniatures. We made 230 off of our miniatures. 3,200 from products. We gained a level. Made $223 from paint. We had 7 minutes of painting time. So that's not my painting time. That is customer painting time. Okay. We had 25 people visit, 100% satisfaction. On average, spent 128 bucks. We had 6 painters. Nice. So we had a little bit of a profit today. Good stuff. All right, our bills are getting a little bit higher, but that's okay. We're going to hit level 5 real quick, and I'm very excited to see what we get into with level 5. We'll get, let's see. We'll get the rule book and the dice at level 5. And then we get the gaming table at level 5. And we can do another extension at level 5. So we're about to get like the tabletop portion of this, which will be pretty nice. We're gonna have to make some money today. So we can expand, get another shelf, and get some more stuff. Oh, I see some promos happening. We gotta fix that. Makes it odd. I don't particularly like that. Oh, she's getting a painted miniature too. Okay. Just dropped 200 bucks. Easy. Easy enough. So easy to do. When it was free RPG day, I think I spent like 500 bucks. I had like banked my wish list for free RPG day. One of the nice things they do is like, you know, if you get so many of this, so many of that, you know, a little bit of this just for coming in and stuff like that, you get discounts as well as like little extra goodies. So I banked like my wish list for like months for free RPG day. There it is. We have level 5. Drop 200 like it's pocket change, exactly. So we can extend, get the dice, the table, and the rule book. Which let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we're looking at, right? So we can do a shop extension. We can do the gaming table. And then we can do the dice and the rule book. So what are we looking at? So the gaming table, the dice, and the rule book. We're looking at 1627. Did I get the expansion? I did not. Okay. Right? No, I didn't. The expansion pays outright. Okay. We'll have to work up to that. She got a skeletal archer. Okay. Exact change. I think there's room still. I would wait on the expansion. I think that's fair. So what I'm missing here, I need a shelf as well. Alright. So what is this? So here's a shelf. Ooh. That looked like it actually snapped together better than the other two shelves. Alright, so we're gonna throw some dice up here. And it looks like it may still be like 1 box to 1 square ratio, which will make ordering product very easy. Here's our rule books. There we go. Alright. And then this is our table. So let's see how big the table is. Okay. So I think you're right. Everything kind of fit here. Let's set our prices. Did we just set the dice to... Oh, $16. Alright. I thought the dice was like 63. I was like, wait a second. What premium ass dice are we doing here? $6. Man, that's how I come up to the counter. When it just explodes everywhere, all the product. Sometimes when I'm in there shopping and they know I'm in there to like spend some money, because let's be real, I do. They'll come over if my hands are full and be like, "Can we take anything and take it up to the front for you?" And Britt just looks at me. She's like, "The second your hands are free, you're getting more stuff, aren't you?" Like, yes. How did you know? She's like, "Oh, I knew." It's like, it's what they do to get me to spend more money. Alright, I can sit down. Create a new squad. To create a squad, select painted miniatures from your collection. A squad can include up to 2 different factions. Total HP depends on the miniatures chosen. You can use the same miniature in multiple squads, and even multiple times in the same squad except for heroes. Oh. Oh, we can play the game from the rip. Okay. Good lord. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, this guy's got himself some dice. Oh, he's gonna go paint his little dudes. Oh, she's sitting down to play. Okay. Sitting down to play. All right, we got to watch how this is done. Sorry, babe, you're gonna have to wait. You guys just sit here. I want to see it like on the table. Okay. Maybe that's not the case just yet. Alright, he's painting. So we're just making money off of this guy. So maybe that's something we'll see in the future. It is just a demo, so it makes sense we wouldn't see everything right from the rip, but maybe that's something we'll see in the future. Is them actually like playing the game. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, I think you're right, Derp. I think we're pretty okay at the moment, so I think we like hold steady. Just work on keeping our shelves full of product. Hope I haven't like missed anything. I kind of kicked him out of it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I was making money a lot faster for the second. It was like kind of like a rent the table type of situation. Like I'm still making from her painting. Okay. You kind of, so per painting, it's like $1 per second. Is what it feels like. And that, I think that was like maybe like tripled with the game table. I wonder if there's a way to like set the price for that. Our next painting level is at shop level 10. You get the other shop level 10. We've got other books coming at level 7. Level 7 is the next one that we get some unlock for. And then it looks like we get some stuff for level 9. Okay. So almost $200 to like get into the game. Get like a little started there. Now I'm not making anything from him sitting there. So I wonder if there's like, there has to be like another person at the table for that to count. So we would be close now. And that doesn't prompt him to get up. Alright, so we need a little bit of everything. I'm going to open what we have. Alright, so he leaves. Alright, one of that, it looked like a head there. Kind of lit up a bit. So, looking at this where you can like make your own squads to play and stuff like that, not only are you going to have to build up your inventory of painted ones to sell, you're also going to have to build up your inventory to have your own set to play with. So just that alone, right there, is hours of gameplay. Just that. I'm gonna try to open these as quick as I can. I know that we're getting a lot of like shiny ones there. But we will come back and see which ones we can make. Alright, here we go. So we got this guy we'll put together. Got this guy. We've got this one. Oh, he's one we haven't built yet. He looks really cool. Tormentor of Souls. And we've got a Bloodthirsty Ghoul here, which we've got a couple of then. Oh, we've got quite a few Bloodthirsty Ghouls that we can make. Alright, that looks like all the ones that we have the totals for. So if we look through here, looks like Priest and Priestess we're getting pretty close to. Lightning Witch, Archer the Bone Warden. We're getting pretty close for like our rares here. Or at least our uncommons. It looks like we're missing like the arms and the head for the Shapeshifter Druid. Arm and the sword. Head for the Commander. Getting pretty close to the Harbinger of Carnage and the Apothecary. Haven't found too much of the others yet. Okay. Alright, so we need to order product here. Alright, we'll start with that. We'll need to get some paint kit stuff there. And then the rule books we're running out of. We're gonna have to try our hand at painting some more minis here because our paint stand has been picked clean. We need all the money we can get. Alright, so there's for the mini portion. So we need the rule book and then the brushes and paints. Add there. Alright, so the paints. Go. Alright, this should have the rule books. There we go. Got room for the other books that will come out. Alright, and let's do our hand at painting again. Not too bad. Added some money to him. Wonder what like the max score is. Not too bad. I do fairly okay. I feel like I'm missing like 2 to 3 on average, depending where they like jump around the screen. Gosh, how many bloodthirsty ghouls did I have? I feel like I did much better that time. All right. There we go. All right, so I've got them all painted. So what I want to do here is I want to come here first and see if I can't create a squad, right? So I've got a demon shield and then an undead shield. Oh wait, I need to do it up here. Oh, did not. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, and then I'm hoping I still have some that I can sell here. All right, all right. All right, now I know I didn't paint these the same, but you know what? They don't look like my mishapped painted versions. They look like the full, like how they should. So yeah, okay. All right, I think we can go into the next day. So we are down $67. I'm gonna go ahead and pay the electricity, and we're gonna make sure we get the rent paid. We gained 209 experience. We sold 101 products. We sold 8 miniatures. They painted for 5 minutes. War game time was 256. We gained a level. Miniature income we made $552. Paint income 156. And war game income we made almost like $99. That's pretty crazy. 24 people. Average shopping cart was 165. We had 4 painters and 3 gamers. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Well, let's get into a new day. We'll see if we can't, like... Yeah, so if I come down here... Yeah, my squad is still here. Yes. Yeah, I still have these in possession. So maybe I just need somebody to sit at the table so I can play them? Oh, we got promos happening here. We'll set these to the market price. So maybe I have to have somebody to play against, I think. Oh, we gotta open up. There we go. What's up, Cranky? How you doing? We're checking out Tabletop Game Shop Simulator, the demo, this evening, for anybody new joining us. Where you sell miniatures, as well as the rulebook and dice. You have game tables, you have painting tables, you paint the miniatures, you play the game, you sell the miniatures, you sell painted versions of the miniatures. It's a good day. Oh, can we put stuff on the front here? You know what this looks like? This looks like this is where snacks would go. That looks like a whole bunch of peanut M&Ms and all sorts of stuff would fit right in there. I wonder if they're already on my same brainwave here. So this is different from the other Game Shop Simulator? Yes. Yes, the other Game Shop Simulator is all trading cards. This one's all tabletop RPG. It's different. It brings me joy. Oh, Jesus. Things were flying. In this day and age, there's a simulator game for whatever it is you want to simulate, okay? Whereas the TCG Card Shop Simulator is right up Brit's alley because it's all about ripping packs. It's all about the cards, the cardboard. I'm all about the tabletop. So the miniatures and the tabletop gaming. So yes, it's a very similar gameplay style. Like, I can see, like, oh, it's just another one. But honestly, this appeals to me immensely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just how I like it, Grinky. It is a demo, so there are still, like, bugs and things like that. It's not a finished game, so we'll eventually cap at some point. I'm not sure where that point is. Or she's also buying everything. Does she sit down to play? Okay, she does. So we'll make some money off of this. I kind of like that they, like, cross their legs. Just kind of clips through the table, though. Like, look at her. She's painting. Gotta make sure her little dude looks just right. Get to the table. I didn't get there fast enough, Derp. Sorry. I gotta sell things to make money. What's up, Vix? Oh no, another simulation? Yes. And look at this one, Vix. This is different. It's tabletop shop. Okay? It's all about the miniatures, the dice, the rule books, the painted miniatures to sell. It's like this was made specifically for me. Is that lady shirtless? No, she's got a shirt on. It's a skin-toned turtleneck. Oh, this guy's doing himself a... You're being a little creepy, sir. Sir. Kind of looks like Steve a little. $238.25. Alright, we went to level 6, but nothing unlocks at level 6. That's okay. We'll have something unlock at level 7. Look, I was going to make fun of you for your collection of simulator games. Then I looked at my 12 fountain pens with different color caps and put down my phone. Everybody has their thing, right? Vix, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Derp. Derp, enjoy that ad-free viewing. As well as your emotes. I do love me some simulator games. You're not wrong. To the table! Alright, can I play this guy? Alright, I want to try my Demon Shield. Let's play. Okay. To defeat your opponent, you must exceed their assault score each round to inflict your damage score. Combine your dice to activate your miniatures and use your tokens to strengthen your attacks. Okay. Did I understand any of that? Absolutely the fuck not. I'm gonna roll some dice. Can I roll again? Okay, so you get 2 rolls. Oh, so maybe I should have... Okay. Damn! Alright. Wait, did I do more? Oh, he's got to count up his. Okay. I was going to take the piss, but I've sat here playing Storage Hunter Simulator, right? We all love what we love, right? Jesus. Okay. So I don't think my mathed very well. Alright, we'll throw my dice. So I think my swords do better. I'm going to take those 2. Re-roll 3 of them. Which was a mistake. I should have... That does me nothing. I like that it's doing, like, the thoughts and the math for me, because I have no fucking clue what's going on yet. Oh, I won. Okay. Alright, we'll quit the table. Get out of here. How dare you try to play the game shopkeeper. This is my house. Anyway. I was kind of starting to figure that out. But believe me, we're gonna make, like, listen, I understood the argument in the one chat about how you just don't want to play a simulator game because it's just like, you know, why would I want to act out being a shopkeeper when, you know, we live in a capitalistic society? Like, I get that, but I also know that I'm never gonna have the capital to open up my own little hobby store like this, right? So this is like my way to like live that dream out that I otherwise wouldn't get to. If I absolutely could do this in real life, I sure would. But that won't ever be a reality for me. And that's okay. I mean, no, it's not okay. It sucks. Like, we should all be able to, like, live our dream and do what we want in the world. And there's just such a massive... Yeah, anyway. Regardless. But, like, you know what? It's relaxing to just go through, like, a little task list and do things. Everybody's personality is different, right? We're all a different type of personality. Some people have fun doing FPS games. Some have fun doing, you know, the city builders, or very tactical, thought out type games, or very RPG heavy, or, you know, things like that. Like, we all find our joy wherever we can, right? So I will never ever like bash somebody or really give somebody grief if they find joy in things that you're just like, man, I don't understand that. Because there's just something about it, right? Like, we've got to get our serotonin where we can. And I'm not saying, like, you know, you guys making the comments or anything like that, but I, like, saw the discourse in the other chat earlier, and I was like, listen, like, we don't yuck people's yucks, or, you know, whatever. Like, play what's gonna help you disassociate from the reality of your day, and you're gonna find joy in it. For me, one of the big ones is simulator games. I absolutely love these types of games. I love city builders. I love little strategy games. I also don't have the attention span to sit on one game for too long, so having, you know, 20 different simulator games, yes, the premise is the same, but I might not want to do the card one. I might want to do this one, you know, kind of thing. But it's gonna help me break up the monotony of my shitty day. So yeah. I mean, I have the capital. We could do it together. Vix, don't dangle my dream in front of me. Oh, Jesus. Alright, she's shopping like I do. I would do it in a heartbeat. Don't lie. For you, Wix, it's chopping down trees. You're right. That gets a platinum star. If there's a game where I can chop down a tree and live out my lumberjack fantasy, it is number one. If I become rich, I'm buying you a shop. Oh man, I'll just be a happy little camper. Omaha wouldn't be the best place for me to open up a shop. We have so many hobby shops here. But I would. I'd find the perfect place and I'd open one up. And I would cut down all the trees as well. I just pictured Wiggs chopping down trees with an axe. He's ripped in it, by the way. Hey, I am ripped. I can flex my chest muscles. Been working out my chest a lot for upcoming things. And Britt will come around the corner and I'm just looking at myself in the mirror and just flex them. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, look. I can make him dance for you, honey. Anyway. We are open here. That's your work visa sorted. Wait, really? I could get a work visa just to open up a hobby shop? All right, we might have to discuss this. Weeks, yeah, I lift like 8 billion pounds a day. Oh, you open it, offer me employment, sponsor your visa. There it is. Oh. Brit wouldn't have any problem getting a healthcare job. There would be her work visa. Weeks do be hench. Listen, I'm to the point where I'm either gonna have to get a gym membership or invest the money in a home gym, because I've maxed out like the plates that I have for my bench press. I'm to the point where I need 45 plates, which is amazing, because when I started I could barely do 10 pound plates, and I've gotten myself now where I need heavier. So there's the discussion that once I've like recovered and it's time for me to like start working out again, that I get like a little cheapo Planet Fitness $10 a month gym membership, which we have one like 5 minutes up the road. I'm gonna open these before we order product, so I could ride my bike up. That would be my opening cardio. Get there, do my workout, and then ride back, and that's my cool down cardio. Alright, so I got this guy I can put together. Lordy, Wix is gonna get swole. Yes. Well, I've made all this progress with my workouts and stuff like that, but I'm also about to be where I can't lift anything or move my arms for like 4 weeks. And then I'm gonna essentially be starting from scratch. So I'm gonna knock myself right back down to, you know, barely being able to do 10s. But you know, the type of workouts and stuff that I do and like my workout program that I follow, I've to the point where I've cycled through the like workouts that I can do at home, that I'm kind of starting to hit a brick wall with like progress. So I need to like invest in like either setting myself up like a home Smith machine, which is a costly investment, or I just get a gym membership where the yearly cost of that is something that my job would cover. So that's been the discussion. He's gonna be able to crush watermelons between his pecs. That's the dream. The wall broke. Yes. Oh yeah, Britt would absolutely have zero issue getting a job. You're not wrong. Like anywhere we would want to go, even in the United States, she would have no problem getting a job. She just doesn't want to leave her current job. But if things got bad enough here, then there would be a good means of convincing her, like, yeah, no, we need to go. Like, just for quality of life, honey. We gotta go. Alright. So I'm gonna order 2 of the base. So 2 of each. The books, and then 1 of each of the paint sets. Alright, so we need 1 of each of these. Then I need 2 each of these. And then I need the book. I think that's it. So we'll purchase. Alright, so we'll restock our shelving here. What we got here? Alright, we got regular. Weeks and Vicks living close together. I'm gonna be in hiding. Oh man. We are certainly some hoots when we get together. Gosh, I wish you guys were gonna be here for Halloween again this year. Which, I have Halloween off. I actually have it off this year. I found out that I will still accumulate time off on my leave. So I'm gonna come back with at least 2 days. So I just went ahead and got myself Halloween off. It's like my first Halloween where I could like actually like dress up the way I want to and stuff like that. I'm not missing out on that. Plus we got like a lot of kids and stuff and we want to hand out candy and everything. Love Halloween. Watch my movies all day. Brit will also be off because Halloween's on a Friday this year. Right? Halloween is on a Friday, right? I feel like of all the Halloweens, like this year's is gonna be a good one. Could be Spider-Man. Got it. Oh man, I don't know. I might put on the jumpsuit and I might put on the mask. Oh, I'm missing one of the base. Oh hell, Vix, I would just get free healthcare up there, wouldn't I? I was just thinking, I was like, I can't quit my job because of my insurance. Like, I need to work. So for healthcare things. Silly me. Alright, let's put some things together so we can paint them. Well, that's one big obstacle solved. Oh, I could paint like miniatures and have like a little display case that I could sell them. I could run classes and teach people how to paint. Oh, easy enough. Say less. Alright, got some miniatures here. We're gonna get them painted. That's like a day here. That's like a minute here. What are you talking about, Derp? That's the one thing that I am dreading. So I'll have my, so I have to pay my deductible for the day of, which is like 3,500, which I'll have. So I've got that. So I've got my deductible covered. But that doesn't mean that's everything paid for. So I can still very well get a bill after the fact, and I worry what that's going to look like, what insurance will actually cover, and how much I'll be left to pay when it's all said and done. Gosh, I do pretty good until like those last two. But I'm wondering if the game gets a little bit easier the higher the table level. There's a level 2 and then a level 3. You unlock level 2 at 10. So I wonder if it like changes like either the speed or like the distance these will spawn. It's not too terrible. But some of these just spawn like across the freaking thing. Or if they've got like a, maybe they have like an alternative where instead of clicking, it's just like press the space bar or something. Like an alternative version where it's still like a timed reaction thing. But it's different than like throwing your mouse all over the screen trying to do it. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So, I'm going to put some guys out. Any that I have more than one of, I want to keep in reserve at least one of each. I feel like that's a pretty solid... Because then at least you can make a squad with like one of them, right? Because you can always go back and edit your squad. Alright, so all of those, there we go. Alright, so we earned 184 experience. We sold 89 products. We sold 8 miniatures. We did 7 minutes of painting. And then 369... I imagine seconds of wargame time. We gained a level. We made $3,500 from products. We made $500 for miniatures. A little over $200 for paint, and about $156 for wargame. We had 20 people, 100% satisfaction. On average, $178. 5 painters, 5 gamers. And we made a profit of $1,800. So we're gonna pay all of our bills here and get into this next day. We're very close to level 7, which is going to unlock some more stuff for us. Alright, we've got to adjust our promos here. Means the market price for the day has adjusted. Now, doing it where it's like in a promo, if you're having stuff that's just refusing to sell, that wouldn't be a bad thing to like set up for it. Be like, yeah, this one thing has sat on my shelf for like most of the day. We could just knock the price down and you know, get them to shop for us. Oh, we've got our shoppers here. I also like that when you're locked into the cash register, you can like fully, you know, 180 look around. So if you get this like set just right, eventually when you like expand out and everything like that, you'll be able to like really still keep an eye on stuff, which will be nice. We have an option for salary, but I did not see an option to like hire anybody. There's no like secret menu or anything. Like normally like tab, like a tablet will pull up. So that will be something that comes in the future, I am sure. Like right now, all we can see is like the market. But we know that there's a salary option, so we'll have an employee at some point. That's just not in the demo. Some gamers. Oh, loser came back today. It's like, man, I gotta redeem myself. Sir, do not throw the merchandise on the counter. Thank you. Listen, we all do what we... This Clark Kent looking ass is right up Steve's butt. Okay. I do like the versatile of the people. I don't think I've seen the same two in the shop at the same time. Have you guys noticed if there's been any duplicates? Like we've seen that with the TCG one. Not to like compare between the two, but we've had it where the customers in the store, there's been like 3 of the same guy, right? I don't think I've seen a duplicate of the same in here at the same time. Which is nice. That gives it more of a balanced feel to it. And I also feel like what they're shopping for is balanced for as well. So they're not buying like 3 rule books. Like you realistically know like a customer's really only going to buy 1 rule book, right? So when you see like 5 rule books laid out on the counter, like, oh, this takes me out of it a little bit. But it feels like you're definitely going to buy more than 1 dice. You're definitely going to buy more than 1 pack of, I'm going to play this guy, of, you know, miniatures and stuff like that. But, you know, you're only going to get 1 playbook. So I'm seeing I feel like a balance there is pretty nice. All right, we're going to try our other squad that we made. We'll roll some dice here. We're gonna get those guys going. Definitely think I want that. I'm gonna re-roll here. Let's see what we get. I think I'm gonna double up on this one. I want to see Superman again. A volunteer's tribute. Superman was so good. I thought they did an excellent job. Just dropping you right into the action. Uh-oh. I don't think I win this one. Okay. Yeah, I didn't. All right, next round. I think I'm gonna hope for... Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Now that 5 minutes Lois Lane has been pointed out to me, I can't unsee it. I don't want it. Oh, fair. Don't think I've got my spread on here very well. I've not done anything to him. Probably just need that, right? You replace it out though. Why is Wix playing pool? No, we're playing the tabletop version of the game. I feel like I did much better with the other. Yeah, he's got me beat on this one. So you kind of want to like pay attention to what they have, right? All right, so we were defeated this time. That's okay. So look at his hairdo. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, when you come out here, there's multiple, but inside the shop, pretty balanced. I didn't check to see if that like paused the time. Which I should have. Like, while you're playing the game, is the shop still running? Like, am I losing out on customers there? Also, guys, I have gotten Fortnite. Let me tell you, if anything was going to get me to download Fortnite, what would they have had to have added for me to play Fortnite? You guessed it, Power Rangers. So I've downloaded Fortnite. So we'll be doing some Fortnite at some point, so we could grind through. I'm gonna get with Matt and see if he wants to like play sometime, because I know he does the Fortnite. Also, I think Vix was gonna download it as well. Your Fortnite is also downloaded. Excellent. So there's gonna be some Fortnite coming your way, guys. Maybe that's what we do next Thursday, if you're feeling up to it, Vix. We just grind out some Fortnite. I've played 4 games. I did 1 build mode and went, yeah, no, I absolutely do not like build mode. And then I did the other 3 as no build. Of those 3, I won 2 of them. But I don't know if it was just like the time of day that I was playing, or if it like curbs your, like, who you're paired with. I don't know how like the matchmaking works. They were bots? Okay, excellent. I kicked some bots' ass. You're away at Bex's parents from a week from Sunday, but I'm down any. Okay, cool. How about the week after? Which would be a good time. I think that's like the week before my surgery. First few games are typically bot lobbies. Why fucked those bots up, Derp? I just want you to know. And then I got absolutely curb stomped after. So that probably explains it. I was like, yeah, I'm actually pretty good at this. Oh, I feel like I can play this game. Yeah, the bots did deserve it. You're right. False sense of accomplishment. What's up, Timer? How you doing? So with this one, so when they're at the table, so when they're painting, I make $1 per second. When they're at the table, I make $2 per second. That's not too bad of a spread. We're also very close to getting level 7 unlocked here. Also, Borderlands 4 coming out very soon. I think I'm going to get it for PlayStation. When I am laid out on the couch, that could be one of my games. I'm also looking into getting Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been told that that's a game I really need to play. So that is also on my video game list for my downtime. I also have like 4 shows I want to binge watch. So it just kind of depends how I'm feeling. Hello, my beloved. I have not played it at all. I get the premise, like robot dinosaurs and hot chick with a bow, but I've not played it, and I've not seen any gameplay from it. But I've been told that that is like a must play that I need to rectify immediately. The story underneath is really great, and it's a big map. Well, I like it when they're big. So that's exciting. Alright, so we shouldn't have any new people come in. We should be on the closed side of things. Do I have... some that I can put out here? Actually, can I take that back? Yeah. Like, I only have one of those. I should not... for those. Alright, so we're going to open up some boxes here. Then we're going to order some product. I like it when they're big. Sweet 2045. Thank you, Derp. I appreciate the added quote. That's what he said. Yes. That is what I said. Don't worry, I'm not taking that back. Like, we still got like some uncommons and some rare ones we haven't gotten all the pieces to yet. I feel like we're getting close. Ooh. Alright, we got some good ones there. Just seeing all the shiny pieces pop up. Man, for a demo, like, we're getting a lot of traction with this. I'm very excited to see what it'll look like when it's released. Like, what all content they'll come out with this. Guys, if you like this, please go add it to your Steam wishlist. It's for certain going to be on mine. Alright, we've opened all of our packs here. So let's piece them all together. Alright, so we had a couple of her. More of these guys. I don't know if these count towards like the shop XP. I don't feel like the shop bar's been going up any in that top right corner. Which is hidden by our Extra Life fundraiser goal. The box opening graphic is vibrant. Yes. Definitely like it. Guys, if you're here, you're lurking, you'll earn those channel points. And once per stream, you can redeem 1,000 channel points. And I will donate $1 on your behalf to our local children's hospital. Our Extra Life campaign is going strong this year. We've got that ultimate goal of $2 grand, which we're getting closer and closer towards. We've got, what, 4 more months before it closes out? Or 3 more months? We've got September, October, and November. And then it closes out mid-December. So, you guys, if you want to see me play that Huntsman Spider game, you gotta hit that $2,000 goal. But we have unlocked where I'll be playing the Cabin horror game. We'll be doing that stream sometime in October once I'm back to streaming. That'll be our scary game of the month. I got quite a few of these imps. I got imps for days, apparently. Little skeletal spearman. Little spearmint over here. All right. Oh, we've got a fort defender. Okay. Quite a few of these guys. Oh, a Bone Warden. This is a big boy. Okay. Look at him. Oh, he's our first one putting together of him. Okay. We also have a priest. She's new. Or he's new. Nice. Oh, we also have the priestess. She gives you 1 HP. And we've got this guy. Pretty cool. Enemy assault -20. So he would be good to have in the squad. I think I've painted any of him. Abyssal Frenzy. Alright. Our first one of this guy. Two players, HP -1. Ghoul Hound, okay. Oh, I like him. Assault +20, okay. Plague Ghoul, this guy's new. No, he's not. We've had We've had this guy before, right? Yeah, we've painted him before. We've got our archer. We've done this guy before. Shapeshifter Druid's getting pretty close. Harbinger of Carnage is getting pretty close. Alright. So now we'll do some painting. We'll do our imps here. And then it shows you how many of them that you need to paint. Four, 6, 7, 3. Remember that number, guys. Okay, never mind. I thought I was seeing something and I wasn't. Those are like all the way across from each other. Okay. That was a challenge. I'm gonna get better at this. Man, okay. I think it cuts you off after 2 missed ones. I feel like that's when it's just like, yeah, no, you're done painting this one. You've done messed up enough already. Did I do that one? I don't think I missed 2 on that one. I have so many to paint. Which is very similar to my gray pile of shame at the house. All the minis I've got to paint. There's so many of them. And all the ones like still in boxes to paint. I have a ton. All right, let's do ones we haven't painted yet. So we've got the Bone Warden here. Let's see what he looks like when he gets all painted. Alright, not too bad. You can tell if you've painted them before or if you haven't. See how these are already painted up here and these are not? That means I've not painted these before, so we don't know what they look like painted. So that will kind of give you an idea. Although, did I just not on this guy? Does he just not have... I'm off to bed. Good night. Good game, Wigs. Thank you so much, Cranky. I appreciate you being here. Go get you some sleep, and I will see ya in the next one. Alright, he's pretty cool looking. We're gonna do one more game day because we're so close to getting level 7 unlocked. I want to see the new product that we get. The Abyssal Frenzy. Alright, he's pretty cool. Plagued Ghoul. Alright. It's pretty sick. Alright, so everything up here has been painted. Or we've at least painted one, but we have more that we can paint. That's okay. So we need to order stock for everything. Alright, so we've got 2 of everything. Got our rule book. 1 of each of those. Alright. We got all of our shelves filled up here. I think I ordered 2 shy for that. I think I only did 2 instead of 4. Which is all right, because we're just going to go into another day. So I don't need, like, the full... every shelf there. We just need to get ourselves to level 7 so we can see what that product looked like. And I think that'd be a good call-in spot for our foray into this wonderful demo. I am super stoked about this one. Like, I'm excited to see what all they would add to it, how this is going to get expanded out, what other products and stuff they're going to add. What all, like, customization that we'll get in here. Alright, there we go. I think that's good to get into the next day. So we made a $1,400 profit. We had 7 gamers, 2 painters. Made 79 from painters, 284 just from the tabletop gaming. We made almost 200 bucks off of painted miniatures and 3,200 from product. Alright, that's sick. Alright. We're just a sneeze from level 7, so we're going to get in here. We're going to open up. We're going to brace ourselves for the day. Alright, let's adjust our prices here to fit for the day's needs. Actually, while we wait for people to come in, I could go ahead and just order. The 2 that we need, just so we have full shelves. Because, you know, it will bother me. I'll look over there and be like, oh, why didn't I just do it? There's nobody in the shop. Alright. Clark Kent's coming back. I rocked that hairstyle for a while, actually. And I have considered going back to it. Oh. Excellent question, Derp. Yeah, minis are restocked. That's a full display over there. Like, he's even got, like, his little collar popped up. It's a little hipster. I like it. Alright, what you got, sir? Some cash money. Alright. Oh, this guy's got like a tattoo and stuff. Alright. I'm digging the character designs. Alright, one more cell and we'll have level 7. So close. Who's gonna do it? Alright, $3.80. Okay, I lied. One more cell. This will be the one. There it is. All right, so we've unlocked the Demon Army book, Human Army book, and the Undead Army book. All right, so we got 3 books. Which we're going to go order so we can take a look at them. Alright, so I think that's under games. Okay. Alright, so what is our next shop level? I think it's 10. Nope, 9. 9 will give us the large pack. And the Gravedigger. Okay. Alright guys, new stock is here. Exciting stuff. Alright, let's set some prices. 54, 54, 54. That seems pretty standard. Okay. So we'll get through this day. We'll see how we do. Ah, 69. I like that the screen turns green, so you can know that you've given the exact change. We're gonna have to order dice. The stock of dice really like lasts a good chunk of change though. I think we had dice up for a while. Alright, this guy's... He came for all the books. Said, finally, they're out. I want them. Yeah, I've been waiting for these. Alright, that guy ordered 2... No, he got 2 different books. Okay. So that does make me happy. So they're getting one of each book, right? So they're not buying... Oh, she gave exact change. Nice. So they're not buying like 3 of the rule books, right? That I think is pretty nice. Alright, while we wait for people here, I'm going to join this guy and paint. Looks like the time still passes. Probably do another one here. Got another warlock. Hound that we can paint. Then what's nice is kind of like over time, you're just going to build yourself up a painted stock. Just kind of like how with like the card stock and stuff like that. So ooh, our core rulebook is out. Now I do notice that there's a $10 delivery fee. So just ordering things one at a time is always gonna hurt you profit wise. But I imagine this might become like a stock room or something. Which we can expand the shop. So we can take a look. So we've got this expanded out. This way. It went this way this time. Okay. This guy's doing some shopping. 386, damn. All right, so we got deeper, not wider this time. So I wonder if it's like it's one level that way, then one level this way, then one level that way. I wonder if that's how that works. Let's move this. Can we get like right back in the corner then? Okay. Then let's move this. Let's get this back. Kind of like having these just like right next to each other. Okay. Alright, so that was like the end of the shop day. I'm gonna open this. Just see. Alright. Nothing big. I'm just gonna go ahead and set myself up for success. For the next time that we come back to this. But guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this demo today. I'm definitely going to keep peeking back into this one. Because holy smokes. This is an absolute freaking blast. I'm going to love every second of this one. I can't wait for the full release for it. I can't wait to see what they are going to come out with this. I'm gonna get into their Discord and take a look at like their roadmap and stuff like that. Looks so much fun. I thought I was gonna like really get into like Game Shop, the GameStonk simulator, where you're essentially running like a video game store, like a GameStop. I just didn't like the mechanic of having to like purchase like a random thing a day and having to beat up people. I wasn't vibing for that, which is fine. I might reassess that one over time. You know, go back to it, check it out, see how I feel. This one I'm absolutely loving from the get-go. Absolutely loving this one. This game was made for me. You're right, Derp. Absolutely made for Wigs. We're gonna stamp that right on the screen. Like 100% made for Wigs. You are not wrong. So very, very excited. Definitely going to be keeping an eye on this one. We will be seeing this a lot more as it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, check this out for yourself. Go check it out. Add it to your wish list on Steam for me. I'd really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here tonight to check out a new demo game. Always a pleasure for you guys. We'll be back on Wednesday for Miscalculated Chaos. I think we are talking about we've got something new coming. I don't know if it's gonna be next week or the week after. But you know, we kind of bounce around between Repo and Lethal depending who all we've got with us. So definitely some shenanigans next week, and then Thursday night we'll see what we get into. Who knows what we'll be feeling. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll catch you all in the next one.